So I gotta be honest, I've been rewatching Dragon Ball Z from the Saiyan Saga onwards, and one thing I've noticed about Goku's character that actually has not changed in over 20 to 30 years of the anime's existence with Toriyama's direction behind it is not the typical reason as to why you think Goku actually gets stronger, outside of him being a Saiyan warrior and yada yada yada, plot armor if you want to go that far. I think one of the main, in fact the most important aspect of Goku's character is his love and care for his friends. I mean, to me, it's very honorable for Goku as a Saiyan, which he obviously resonates with his roots now. Goku feels not just like a fighter and a friend to everybody that he cares about on Earth or wherever. He also feels like a protector because he knows he's capable of handling most threats at this point. I mean, when have you ever recalled Goku being like immediately, oh, I can't do this, with the exception maybe of the Moro arc, I think in the beginning, once he realized kind of how strong Moro really could have become, but that didn't last too long. Goku always knows, regardless of what is ahead of him, even if, you know, the opposition is stronger, which I noticed he did a lot, I think, during the Planet Namek saga against Frieza. He knew at most points of the battle Frieza was stronger than him, but Goku continued to fight. He never gave up, and he continued to rely on his strength and, of course, just his care and love for his friends. Ultimately, anytime something happens to any one of Goku's friends, he's severely affected by it, for better or for worse. So I think it's one thing that Toriyama's done a really good job about with Goku's character that I think people kind of overlook, because everything is always just focused on the obvious, whether you think it's plot armor, whether it's, you know, Goku. I mean, there's a million reasons as to why people think Goku continues to get stronger, and like I said, some of those are the obvious ones, but I really do think the fact that he puts himself in this position to essentially be everything that his friends can rely and depend on, and when Goku feels like he lets his friends down, you see the drastic change in his character's demeanor, his disappointment. I think that's one thing that eats Goku up as much as not getting stronger does, and I think those two tie hand in hand together. So again, as I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z now, going into 2023 with hopefully the anime returning later in 2023, still no set date on that, probably will be at the end of the year, but I've been really developing a deeper appreciation for Goku's character, as annoying as he can be sometimes. And you guys that have heard me on this channel before know I've been irritated countless times by things that Goku's character has done. But as a whole, when you step back from the irritating things and the annoying things, my Goku's character is really pretty decent, I think, because of his motivations. And sometimes it gets him into trouble, obviously, but at the end of the day, you know, if anybody is going to do that and still have the strength to maybe pull off, you know, a miraculous victory, it's going to be Goku, right? And who else would you really want doing that for you if you knew Goku was the strongest at the time? So I think it makes sense, and like I said, I just have a better appreciation and deeper appreciation for Goku's character, knowing that really his biggest motivation, outside of just becoming stronger and challenging, you know, great, you know, foes and tough opposition, I think it's really just how much he cares about his friends, and the thought of letting them down or not being able to protect them, I think that scares Goku the most. And I saw that, and we saw that in Battle of Gods once he kind of finally hit that moment and was able to block Beerus's Spear of Destruction. That was the moment Goku thought about Chi-Chi, his friends, everybody, and I think that's important, and that's what keeps him going. So just my thoughts. Thought I wanted to share that with you guys, and if you have anything to say about it, maybe if you disagree, that's fine, let me know why. But if you have some other reasons as to why you think he continues to get stronger, let me know those, and let us know those in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys for love and support, man. All the new subscribers from either Electric Comment or whether you found me on YouTube, wherever, I appreciate you. Welcome to the fam. And I'll continue to roll out these videos, and hopefully you guys continue to enjoy. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for you right now. I will see you all later. Goodbye.